What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be installing Lubuntu. I'm going to make this quick and I'm going to make this concise. So, first things you got to do is make sure you got VMware installed. This video is about installing it in a virtual machine, so you got to make sure you got VMware installed. So go check out VMware and you got to make sure that you got workstation player, because that's the free one. If you want to pay money for it, go ahead, but this is the free one. So you gotta try workstation player for Windows. You go download it. I already got it downloaded, so no worries. Now you're gonna go open this. So once you got it installed, you want to do create new virtual machine. And right now we just realized something. Make sure you got the ISO, of course. So since we're doing Lubuntu, we're gonna where the heck is Lubuntu? We want Lubuntu, not Ubuntu. There's a difference. It's how it looks and stuff. All right, go here and get the 64-bit version either through the direct download or the torrents download, either one. And then now once you got that ISO installed, make a new virtual machine. You're gonna create a new virtual machine. Select the disk image, hit browse. I have it in my downloads in this thing, so open that. Next, I gotta make sure it's on Linux, Ubuntu 64-bit. It doesn't really matter too much because you can change the main settings later, but I'm gonna call it Lubuntu demo. Yeah, Lubuntu daemon. There we go. I'm kidding. Demonstration. All right. And since I'm making this in regards to my classmates for the software engineering class, I recommend, just in case if there's like a bunch of software got to install, increase that to like 40 or 50 or something. Now you can go as low as 30, you can go as low as 20, but just to be safe, I want to put a bit of a leeway there. And then you can even go as low as 15 or 10, but you gotta be realistic. I'm gonna do store virtual disk as single file in case I want to like back it up or whatever, makes it easier. And then like hit customize hardware. This is really important, okay? Make sure your virtual machine's got enough RAM, because remember, this is like a computer within a computer. So anyways, my computer, like my actual computer, has got like 16 gigs. 4 gigs of RAM is enough, but we can go as much. I'm gonna go as like 8 gigs in case it's actually gonna use it. Oh no! I'm gonna go with like something random like that. I want to let's just do 6,000. Okay. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean I hit enter and it exit out of that. All right. And check this one's really important. Okay. Number of processor cores. 2 cores. I don't think that's enough. And if you got a computer that doesn't have more than 2 cores, you're in a lot of trouble when you're taking this class. Get a new computer, man. They're getting cheap. They're pretty cheap. If it's pretty cheap to get a computer with at least 4 cores. That'll ensure that things don't slow down because of a CPU bottleneck or anything like that. We don't need to touch any of the other settings, so hit finish. All right. So now this appears. We're gonna click on that. Oh shoot. I'm gonna maximize and click inside. And use the keyboard, hit enter. And it's gonna do that for a little bit. All right, cool. If for whatever reason, like my mouse right now, as I drag across, it'll go in between. Like it focuses and like that cursor change. That means I'm within Lubuntu, because is it like it? Yeah, that's not the Windows cursor. This is the Windows cursor. So let's say you can't do this. You would be hitting, I think, either right control or control alt, and then you would be able to move focus, but I don't have that problem here. It's just worthy of noting. Okay. So right now we're on the live CD. We do not actually have it installed yet. So hit install Ubuntu. Click next. Click next. Next. Okay. So hit erase disk. Click next. Put something here. It doesn't matter, whatever. Just put something in here, man. All right. We're gonna do that, and we can put it as anything. And then for the password, like it doesn't matter. Just like since this is gonna be a virtual machine, you gotta log in to your host machine in order to access the virtual machine. So don't put in like a super complicated password. Just I'm gonna you can literally put spacebar and that'll work. So go with that. And then yep, is about to make changes. So we're telling that the whole disk is gonna belong to Ubuntu now. And we hit install. And I'm gonna cut the video unless this goes by really fast. And I'll see you in like a couple minutes or whatever. All right. So now it's done. We're gonna hit restart now. And just click done right there. And don't worry about the screen, whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, hit enter because the VMware will change the boot order itself. Okay, don't worry about the screen being tiny. That can be fixed. That can be fixed. Like, is this tiny? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. We're gonna fix it right now. Sure. Install everything, bro. I don't care. Put the password as space. So, anyway, we gotta go to preferences, monitor settings, and then look at this. It thinks we want 800 by 600. So I'm gonna put it as let's see. I'm gonna put it as 1680 by 1050, and that kind of like makes it where you gotta scroll. So I'm just gonna maximize, and there we go. This is mostly full screen. I'm kind of not sure why 1080p does like 1920 by 1080 doesn't show up, but hey, 1680 1050, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. There's probably a fix for it somewhere. There is an easy way of doing this, but yeah. Okay, so now that everything is installed, you're gonna go here. You're under System Tools, go to Q Terminal, and this is how you're gonna access the Git tool. And in case you don't have it installed, you do sudo apt install git. And when you type your password, like my password is just space. If I hit space, it's not going to show that, but that's normal. Most versions of Linux do this. Hit enter. We already got it installed, so whatever. Now let's say you want to download something off of GitHub. So one use of this is to do Git Clone, and then copy paste the link, and to paste into the terminal you do Control Shift V, and then you hit enter. And that clone into our home directory, but in case you want to see it, I'm going to do it again. CD desktop, and then do that again. You can hit the arrow keys to go to previously done commands. I'm going to clone it again, and bam, it appeared over there. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you start Linuxing your way through your assignments. Congratulations. See ya.